It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Y'all already know who it is. It's your girl E. Grady, the motherfucking baby, and we are here at Vib3z podcast, and I'm here with my co-hosts. You hear my name?
Oh, damn, that's me.
You're my co-host.
Oh, it's your boy, Chief Devil King, your favorite Leo.
Yes.
Fleeky eyebrows, straight and nasty. And yeah, we got somebody that's well known around the city, the heights, the
A heavy
counties.
hitter. Okay. Let them know who you are, Sugarfoots.
Ashley Barber, better known as ATV. From you know, Park Heights, one of the Park Heights finest, if I should
Let
say.
them know.
I'm
Let
saying,
them know.
but you know.
Used to be over there where the Cinderellas was at.
She sure was.
Yeah, that's my uncle. Big up to Cinderella.
Oh, that's why I got my head. They used to ain't care when I was young, just throw that green shit on the back of my neck.
Hey, weird thing.
They even used gloves back in the day. They straight did it with their hands.
Listen, you got the old school $10 haircut.
Hey.
You get what you get.
You get out of here, youngster. So how did your whole story even start to being who you are?
So, I grew up in a barbershop. My grandfather actually started a barbershop back in the 50s and 60s, about that time. He was at Park Heights. Him and it was another barbershop called Park Heights Barbershop. They were on the same block, and they were the first black, barbers up there. Then my father cut hair, my uncle, my aunts. Everybody cut hair, so it was just like, why not just follow the family business and keep it moving?
Shit.
Close the window.
Why not?
Yeah, just keep it moving.
Did you like it though when you first started? Or you was like, oh, fuck this?
The crazy thing is, when I first started, I practiced on a lot of the guys that was walking up down the street Park Heights, and they knew my father, so they just let me fuck their heads up for a second. But it came natural.
You said they let me fuck their heads up for a second.
But it was like one or two haircuts out.
For real, if you was from the middle of Park Heights, like Park Heights, Spalding, Park Heights, Belvedere area, Ash was always, Mary C. Chop, you seen Ash standing outside. So I can believe Ash was really like, yo, let me fix that line up for you.
Yeah, like 14, 15, and I was out there like, well, you might as well give me a chance. And then, the guys was liking me back then, so I was flirting like
y'all, because you had the long hair, the press out, and the ponytails.
They want to go play basketball, get a haircut. Come on,
I got you.
Ash definitely had the press out, y'all. Ash was winging back then. She sure did. And
listen, you want you look nice. Let me real quick.
That's how they get you guys. That's how they get you.
Yeah. Listen, you gotta flirt sometimes with your customers, y'all.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
She knew she was a hustler from day one, so she knew she had to do.
Yeah, they lifelong customers. I still got customers since when I was 16.
They still hitting
big, brand new. Oh no, they already know they ain't got no chance. They ain't had no chance. Then they ain't got no chance now.
But I hear though, a lot of straight guys will still try to turn girls out. Like
they think they just got the magic shit going on, but it ain't happening. No
like nigga,
mine just I got
shit. I was saying my shit.
Shit, mine's coming all different shapes and sizes. It goes.
Girl, come out,
transform. Look, he don't even know this.
What I'm gonna say is on that I got somebody, my little watched the podcast, so I'm gonna bleep something out. But I had, I'm gonna ask you, what's for the LGBTQ community, for the trans, what is their pronoun? What do they go by?
You said for trans?
Trans women or trans men?
I guess men to women. Yeah.
Men going into women?
Yeah.
They're women.
Yeah. Alright, so she. Yeah.
So let me tell you how she
her
tried to get me. I know we're supposed to talk about your business.
Shit.
Oh no, we cool.
This shit.
Y'all got me in there.
So, I met little shorty, whatever, online, right? So, she cool. She was older, like page like 41 or whatever. I knew I fucked up because they was like, it ain't had no face in it. But I'm like, alright, I'm just trying.
It was all body.
All body.
Banging.
So, we exchanged numbers.
Shouts out to them because they big.
They big. What?
We exchanged numbers. I knew it was a setup when she sent me a picture, right? Like a video, 3 of them. Bam. Listen, the shit was good. Yeah. So she asked me, she asked me a question. It was like, hey, you ever done anal? I said, nah, only to women that receive, right? Cool. She was like, men or women. Confused the fuck out of me when she said it. I was like, oh, man, she's just nasty. Yeah. So
and he's a freak.
I was like, women. She said, why? Right? I'm like, oh, because I never dealt with a man. Mm-hmm. The response back was, oh, so I'm going to be your first.
Oh.
She expected you to already know.
Listen.
So it was in the bio. Did it say TS anyway?
No.
So that's a new thing too, where a lot of them are putting TS as the pronoun in this. So it might be like TS and I or like TS somewhere in the bio.
Okay.
But yeah, so I had worked with somebody and he had started it, and then I started seeing it a lot lately.
Oh, they try to hit me with the okie doke, sure they.
But a lot of people not paying attention to the bio, so I'm like, did it say TS?
I ain't never go back. I blocked it and got to buy it. Now we gonna get back to Ashley.
But that was a good story time.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of guys that have like similar situations because they all look good as hell. Yeah. It's something that you be like, oh,
you can tell like, damn, that's
a trans woman.
You see the shadow a little bit,
the big hands, the big
like,
feet.
Damn, she look kind of good. Like,
bodies, all that. Okay, yeah. They started with the new bodies.
All right, real good.
So shout out to y'all.
But we gonna get back when we get that's a later part of the episode.
Before we get, because that's a whole vibes moment right there. So while we stay into the business aspect and Ash the entrepreneur, tell us a little bit more about Ash. Like, who is Ash for people who don't really know who you are?
I'm really laid back. I'm really a plain Jane type female. I cut hair all day, 12, 14, 16-hour days.
It's hard to get an appointment.
Hard to get an appointment. Hard to get me out the barbershop. No. I don't really have a life, you know what I'm saying? But no, just real laid back, real easy going, fun loving type thing going on. So I'm just real cool, laid back. I'm a big family person. Shout out to my barbershop family at New Legacy.
Yes. Where's New Legacy?
New Legacy is 2109 and a half Gwynn Avenue. It's 3 barbers, 2 tattoo artists, and my brother has a clothing line called San Lori. I left the hat in the car. I left the hat. Up and coming clothing line. But yeah, I just like to have fun. I live life to the fullest.
Traveling,
Traveling. I try to travel at least once or twice a month if I can get out.
Shit.
If I can get out.
I was about to say.
My clients let me know.
I
can't do anything. No. They don't tell me too much. They tell me I can't take no days off. I can't take a lunch break. I can't use the bathroom. I train myself to use the bathroom when I get there.
Listen, I just seen some Depend thongs, so maybe you could get
Listen, I'm about to
I swear to God, I'm gonna show you the picture, because you gonna be like, well, what the hell is this?
I'm gonna try some Depend.
What is supposed to be getting in there?
I'm at the point where I need to hire somebody just to feed me as I'm cutting hair.
I mean, that'd be cool.
That's how bad it is.
Assistant. Get your assistant, bro.
They might try to flirt. I might flirt too hard. I don't know.
Assistant.
He might be too aggressive. I need somebody I can look at it. I don't know.
So, as Ash the Barber, like you said, your whole family kind of cut hair.
Yeah.
Did you feel like it was a forceful thing for you, or was it just easy, like ease into
The crazy thing is, my father didn't want me to cut hair.
Really?
He wanted me he wanted me to go to a whole nother.
I just knew you was gonna get a scholarship in basketball, though, Ash.
Listen,
cause we didn't even go to the same school, but I've heard everything. Like, oh yeah, Ash did doing this.
The whole basketball thing. I was doing it, and I was having so much fun in high school. I went to Barber, graduated class of 08. He was telling everybody, but I lost interest in like 11th grade.
Okay.
So I was just like, all right, I wanted to play. I thought about playing basketball and going to college and doing all that. The money ain't there for women playing basketball.
That's true.
But at the same time, it just was like, I'm 17. I'm 17. I'm cutting hair 2 days out the week. I'm coming home with $600-700 out the week.
Oh, you was jumping.
Because my father trained me. It's like I'm getting right out of school at like 3 o'clock.
Coming
We work
straight
about 12 o'clock at night.
Straight up.
Saturday morning, we getting back up at 5 o'clock. It's a line of people outside. So I'm trained to be in there all day. Park Heights, they paid me a lot of money back in the day. I love Park Heights, but they paid me a lot back in the day. So.
Look, you said 17. I was paying my own dues.
Yeah, listen, I told my mother.
I was fresh as shit. Let's go.
Listen, I told my mother when I turned 18, she ain't had to pay no bills since I was 18. And that's all just for cutting hair.
Listen, that flex different.
No, for real.
That flex different.
No, for real. That is. So, do you feel like that because you say you are a family person, so you feel like that's your driving force?
Yeah, definitely. I was just having a conversation with my friend the other day, and I was letting her know, like, my biggest thing is to become wealthy, and not even on a financial aspect. It's just me wanting to have everything step by step for the family, like happiness, of course money, but family, everything. Like, my whole thing is about family. So as long as my family cool, everybody good, and I'm building and I'm starting a generational wealth for everything, because I didn't have it back then. So I'm just like, yo, that's my whole drive. Like, to start everything I got going on, the businesses I'm trying to start and everything. Also, I'm starting a new marijuana line.
Yes.
It's called Exclusive Flowers. We coming out very soon. I have a partner with that.
But just smell like vaginas.
Yeah.
Yo, wow.
A great flower.
She said exclusive flowers. So I was like,
it's a great
vaginas. They're good flowers.
It's a great flower.
Speaking of that, stay right there. How did you get into that business? How can we turn that illegal money into legal money?
Well, my partner introduced me to it, so I'm still learning the whole, legal aspect of it. But it's just, honestly, it's about relationships that you make with people. It's just about who you know. Because, of course, we not about to go, like, you know what, I want to start a plant, I want to do this. We ain't about to get all that. So it's about who you know in that field. And she had the right connections.
Connections are worth more than money.
She had the right connections, and she bought it to me, and we just taking off with it. So hopefully by the 4th of July, things will be, we have merch out, we have everything. And also we have
tell my father.
Oh, you know I got it.
Because people tired.
You know I got shit.
We be buzzing. That's another reason why I won't get a job. You be buzzing.
Listen. Shady Grady, they used to come from that back in the day.
Yes.
So, you know.
Look, I got a video of your phone before you leave too. He told me not to show you. You want to tell my daughter on me?
You know, I'm the parent. He
yes,
he was so scared.
I said, I'm telling Ashley, you want to tell my daughter on me?
But yeah, so hopefully 4th of July, I'm actually, our barbershop is doing our second annual, family and friends day cookout type thing at Woodlawn Memorial Park. Okay. So we're going to introduce it there.
Is it going to be on the actual 4th?
Yeah, on the actual 4th. Yeah, 4th of July, Woodlawn Memorial Park. It started around 4. Keep the kids at home because we will have liquor. We don't want to drink around.
Oh, look, I like that. Keep the kids at home.
Yeah, keep the
kids at home. People bring kids anyway.
Yeah, disclaimer.
If you don't want your kids to see,
they say family and friends, but not the children.
Not the children. We need some of the parents.
Either way,
fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids then.
FTE, man.
Well, you have a child, right?
I have a 3-year-old grown up. She'll be 4 on Sunday. This Sunday coming up.
Oh.
She's just as crazy as she wants to be. She thinks she's in charge. She thinks she runs the house. She thinks she's my actual girlfriend. So,
Yeah.
Is it hard having all those businesses that you have and, still gotta be, a parent?
No, honestly, because I bring her to the barbershop. She a shop kid.
And then they be giving her money and everything.
Listen, one guy, she walked past one of my homeboys. I call him like a big brother. She walked right past me. As soon as she said hi, I gave him a hug. She gave him like $50. He gave him like $50, and I was looking like.
That's King at the bakery.
Yeah, like, all right, The matter of fact, her and King were in the barbershop at one point in time, best of friends.
Girl, he gonna come in. His father took him to the Dominican. I'm sorry.
You have your own shop?
You got traded.
Yes, I have my own barbershop.
So that shit felt good.
I mean, you missed that. You missed that part though, bro.
I did miss it. I missed it. So this is all new to me. So how long you had your shop for?
You gonna have to watch it back.
So in October of 2019.
Yes.
But
pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID. The shop I had before then, I had a partner.
Oh.
This one I'm doing it myself.
Did business slow down for you? How did you get through the whole COVID thing?
Man, that was the worst time. The crazy thing, it was a gift and a curse. Once COVID started and we had to take the break, I exhausted all of my finances to make sure that the shop was still paid for. Backed up on house finances, cars, everything. I had to make a choice because once this is over, this is where I make my money. Like,
so you gotta keep your money.
So I gotta keep the money coming in. But once they started offering the PPP loans and unemployment.
Shout out to the PPP.
Shout out to PPP, but
fuck PPP.
y'all people that took the last draw, y'all messed up the money for everybody. I got the first draw, but yeah, it was like this has been my.
You good?
This has been my best financial year.
I stand by that.
Yeah, this has been my best financial year.
Man,
I remodeled the shop and
man.
everything. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm definitely.
When did it feel real to you? When
Far
you was
as-
like, damn, I got my own.
In your whole
own
career,
shop.
though. In your whole.
It's always been real. Only because I had to learn so much stuff on my own. Like my father definitely was a great teacher as far as cutting hair, but financially he was horrible. Like he taught me what not to do with the money as far as barbershop. You know, the upkeep of the shop, horrible. But everything else, you know, I've been cool. Like,
What did it take to work with you though? Say I'm a good barber and I need to get to a spot and I want to get into your spot. What did it take?
I mean, the homies gotta love you. That's it.
The homies or you?
The homies. I'm big
The
on
team.
we a team. I never go. You will never hear me. If you in the barbershop, you will never hear me say, "Yeah, this is my shop." If you come in there, you gonna say, "Oh yeah, this all up." You know, this us. Like this how we are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not big on taking things and say that's what is all mine, because it's not, because I wouldn't be anything without my people surrounding me.
Facto.
So you know, if we don't agree, if we not in agreement, so I ask my team like, you know, do we like him? Like, you know,
Is
he gonna match our
What's the
vibe?
vibe?
Yeah, is he gonna match our vibe? And they be like, nah.
What's the
I'm
vibe?
like, all right, because it's not about money. It's about
The people.
yeah. Because I don't want to come to work every day and feel like I'm working. I want to come there and be like, damn, I'm chilling. Like I'm good.
Exactly.
I don't want to come in there and be like, man, I gotta go to work, man. Fuck these people.
Because if all of that, we might as well go back to it.
There ain't no point. You know? I might as well get a 9 to 5 and work in the office somewhere.
Fuck.
We know your ass ain't gonna do that.
You know that
I
one. I
mean,
ain't gonna do.
That shit ain't gonna
She said
happen.
she ain't had a job since she was 17, a regular job.
I don't even remember the last job I had. I think I was working at GameStop, and I was like
God
2 weeks.
damn.
And they was like, you know about the new Final Fantasy? I'm like, what the fuck is that?
That's what the niggas that was on the plaza.
Oh,
You
yeah.
playing picking up Pokemon and shit. Like,
Yu-Gi-Oh! They're like, you play games? Hell no.
Oh,
Look at
look
the
at the
game
producer. No, but look
My
at
father knew the owner.
the
My
hey
father
yo,
knew the man.
look at the producer though. He like Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Nigga said Final Fantasy.
You don't know about Final Fantasy?
I don't know about shit. Me and my friend be in the house playing Nintendo Switch, and I be mad as shit. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. I can't do shit. I don't know how to do no video games. I barely know how to work
You know
Instagram.
nowadays they got games that's like realistic, so you can do like a barber game.
Once we find
Cut some
She said, listen, I'm going to the shop. And
Yeah.
fuck.
Once
Nigga, I
I
had my
leave the
practice. We
yeah.
good.
Once I leave the barbershop, that shit is over.
So let's get into these vibes, guys.
Go ahead. Where's the ad lib?
It's time
That was
for
real Blue's
the
Clues.
vibes, the vibes.
Pepper? What the fuck is that?
Shut your ass up. You get cussed out one a day at the show. God damn.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
But- So Ash, are you single out here in these streets?
No.
She said that.
You in an entanglement or you in a relationship?
Where'd you go, man?
This shit got real different.
No, I'm in a
Hey, don't let that boy get you in trouble.
I'm in a relationship.
You gotta go home, Ash.
What's that, baby?
That pause was gonna be the problem, so you had to think about it.
Oh, so you don't know who we are now?
No, what's that, baby?
Okay.
No, I'm good. I'm in a relationship.
Yes, Ash. Drop them bones.
I ain't for the
Boom.
streets right now. It's like, no, I'm joking. I'm
Or
joking.
now.
For right now, know what I'm saying?
So what do you think about marriage?
I want to be married.
Okay.
Talk that shit,
I
Ash.
want to be married. I want to
You
have
just
a
want
traditional, non-traditional family. Give me the, what they say, the white picket fence, the kids. I want all that. I want all that.
Are you gonna adopt?
Nah,
Okay.
nah. I mean, I want to carry my own.
That's
Yes.
I
dope.
definitely want to carry. I feel like every woman needs to experience
Experience it.
childbirth.
I do too.
I definitely feel like every woman.
Whether you're a
childbirth.
lesbian or not, I
I
do
don't give
too.
a fuck. You still
I
a woman.
think.
At the end of the
Here's
day,
Fuck
what I
that.
don't give a
Put that
fuck.
sports bra on, carry that baby.
You
Get your
better walk
hoover
around with
short.
your boxes on with that big ass stomach.
Be at the baby shower with your own Gucci outfit
Yeah,
on.
you good. What is that? The Barber?
Yeah.
You better open that motherfucker up with your butters. You good.
First of all, when did the fucking Burberry shirt become the first international?
Where all the niggas
Black
kept
people.
wearing that shit to
With the
their
Prada
No,
baby.
we
shoes
kept
and
having
shit?
babies by drug dealers. That's when.
Go ahead.
That's when it became.
I think I seen the Prada shirt at your shit too, Sean.
No, he had on a t-shirt. He was married. He did.
But yeah, I want to carry my own, and whoever I marry, I want them to carry it. It's like a.
And Ash, you got the money, so you can go to what's that place called?
Shady Grove.
Shady Grove.
Yeah, my first girl was from there.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew.
Yep. My ex, she carried, and
Ash been had that bread, cause her daughter poor, and they went to Shady Grove.
Listen,
Ash
you know
had
niggas got
that
money when they
bread.
laugh and grab their leg like,
Listen.
you crazy. She was about to do this. You wild, bro. What money?
Yo,
I
Shady
can't
Grove
call it.
ain't
I
cheap
might
though.
spoil it.
No, but no, we everything was cool though. We actually got everything through our insurance. Like
Okay.
insurance really paid for it now because it's so common, and it's also it's basically Shady Grove is for people who need help having kids. So it's not necessarily for lesbians and all that, but it's like
Hell no, cause they pay you for them eggs, baby. So if you need
What?
some money, go
you better
sell them eggs to Shady
Stop
Grove.
selling asses.
First of all,
Stop
shout out-
selling ass and sell eggs. Put that on a shirt, baby.
First of all, shout out to the men that need to start selling sperm. Like,
It's sperm shots, though.
I've done one. I know.
Oh, nigga, we know you didn't.
Listen, if your money low, let that load go.
Put it on a shirt. Put that shit on a shirt. That's the title of the show. Your money low.
Let that
load go, shorty.
God.
Yes.
All right, do y'all ladies feel like men try to buy love?
Yeah.
Or women try to buy
I was about to say, don't do
I
that.
would say it's just men and women. I feel like
Now you worked in this industry where you've actually heard a lot from both sides.
Listen, being in the barbershop with all the guys, the crazy thing, we just had this conversation in the chat. Men are way worse than women.
When it comes to what?
When it comes to emotions, finances,
Say it again.
all that.
I'm going to go with the finances. We be just doing dumb shit.
Emotions too, though.
Emotions too. Men are way more emotional than females.
Men
When it
try
comes
so
certain
hard to
things.
hide it,
Right.
and then it becomes overboard because all you doing is sweeping emotions up until you can't do it no more. That's why niggas be killing bitches all the
But
time.
all y'all do is just let y'all emotions out.
Exactly.
Like, y'all
We're
don't
not
have-
gonna hold
That's
it
healthy.
in.
You supposed to.
If you, it's a ticking time bomb. You keep holding your feelings.
I'm
in,
not
communicating.
saying hold your emotions.
Now, how we say it might be effed up. How we deliver it might be effed up because we angry at the time and we don't take time to separate ourselves and then come back and have a organic conversation. However, we definitely gonna say you a bitch ass nigga for that bullshit that you pulled with your bullshit ass and your mother bald head too. We definitely gonna say that, and it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
But it happens that way.
But
white women would never.
white women.
White women would never.
Cause she gonna cry, but she.
Nah, y'all realize I be sleeping on these white women like.
No,
Yeah,
you sleeping on a white woman as if that motherfucker ain't crazy too.
Yeah.
But white women crazy in a different way.
So
How?
you rather her cuss you out or stab you up while you sleep?
I ain't gonna lie, if you don't kill me, that shit I might stay. But all I'm saying is, there's a right way to do it. Like when men, we hold our feelings in until the last moment. That's the wrong way to do it. Y'all let your feelings out immediately. That's also
That's
the
a
wrong
healthy
way to do it. Like let's have a little conversation first, and you can tell me. Don't just give the shit to me, cut me off guard. I'm like, what the fuck going
But
on?
sometimes that's how you gotta do it.
Say the who?
It's the emotions though.
I mean, but I'm sitting here playing devil's advocate because I'm more of a guy in the emotions aspect of it. I'll sit there and be like, okay.
I was about to say, so as a lesbian, is it the same? Like with you guys being female, still having hormones,
It's way
still
more
having periods.
intense. It's way more intense.
Yeah, that's what Kate Michelle said too.
It's way more intense
She's
because
not fucking with bitches no more because
it's way more intense.
bitches
Man.
be hopping on your cars and shit.
That shit. Listen, I done broke my knee dealing with a girl.
Really?
Because we was beefing so hard and it was so dumb. You sitting there drinking, y'all going out,
Check
having
your phone.
fun.
I'm listening. You go
Oh no, I
ahead.
thought you said check my
No,
phone.
you don't check your phone.
Oh listen.
How she bust your knee up?
Oh no, that what look, she ain't play with me like that. But
Oh, that shit got real shit.
yeah, no. It was something dumb that I did. She was going through my phone and it was like we was wrestling on the bed about the whole the whole phone thing.
Oh, I'm glad
And
you talking about this phone
you know,
shit. You a
listen,
cheater,
oh,
ain't you,
shit.
Ash? Ash, you a cheater.
Not
Come on,
no
Ash.
more.
Come on, Ash. Look at me.
No,
You a
don't
cheater,
look at
ain't
him.
you? Come on, don't.
He likes
Hey.
it.
But not in the situation I'm in now. But I
See,
pretty
she
much
grew.
in every situation I've been
She
in. I
grew,
cheated.
Stink. She
Yeah.
grew. She a
But,
better woman.
I'm not cheating now.
What about roughing?
We talking about.
All right, back. Cool.
We not in the situation now that whatever. Anyway, but the girl, my ex, was going through my phone. Well, trying to go through my phone, but I just wasn't having it because I knew.
What you mean you wasn't having it?
I had some shit in there that if she would have seen that, I probably wouldn't be making this.
Hold on. Let me ask you this because I just ran through. Damn, I can't be putting my shit out there.
Yeah,
Alright, so I used to run through this situation, right?
I mean, just say a friend.
So what I say is, listen, ladies. Sometimes your man or woman don't be cheating. But also on the flip side, you don't know the relationship he got with certain people. So they might be kicking the shit into them. Both of them know, oh, this some fun shit. Like, it ain't nothing. Mm-hmm. But if you, my mom, or somebody else seen it, it's like, oh, what the fuck is this? And I gotta be like, it ain't nothing, looking like a dumbass. Right. You just don't know the relationship that I got with these people.
I got a client now. Me and her cool as shit. Like, went to high school together. Our family's cool. Excuse me. Her boyfriend looked at DMs between me and her. Mind you, nothing ever happened between us. We strictly just cool as shit. Like, we argue back and forth, like, all that shit. The first thing he thought, oh, you talking to her? Y'all must fuck with each other. I know y'all fuck with each other. And let me just put this out there so we can get this clear. Every gay female don't like every girl.
Yup. And like, that goes for the gay guys too, because they got the same thing.
Fuck that. Every straight man don't like every woman either.
And that's the point. But guys be thinking like, damn, you fuck with this.
I feel like in their community though, people always try to make the same, like they are like vultures. Like gay women and gay men cannot catch a break because it's always like, oh, what her dyke ass looking at, she must want to fuck you or something. Like, okay, maybe she like my shirt. She can still like my clothes. Right. Like I'm still. It don't gotta be that. Yeah, it don't gotta be that serious. But people will make it that serious. Like it sucked. Like I think it's fucked up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You ain't never been through a phone. A lie. No, you look down.
No,
I know you been through a phone.
I ain't gonna say I never looked at somebody's phone.
Oh no. See, I ain't gonna leave it like this.
I just think
it's some men that go through phone.
How'd you go through it? What time of night was it? How you creep up on the phone? I want to know.
Listen.
Was it like the mama in the shower?
It's like, see, the crazy thing is, I've never even watched the show before.
Say what?
No.
I've never watched the show.
Last week.
I never watched none of this.
No, you from Baltimore to watch The Wire.
I looked up podcasts. I can see that shit all day.
That's when they used to be filming it. You could just drive past and watch it.
Yeah, I can see that
shit.
Right. I'm good. I'm good, but I mean, on the phone tip, I feel like it was like one of those, you know, sneaky. You in the bedroom.
Ain't nobody know.
Her intuition was going on.
Fuck that. Ash got a privacy screen. She already been through the block a couple times. So look at.
I think about me. I accept who I am. I'm sneaky as well, but I'm gonna lie, I'm sneaky as shit.
What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay. All right.
I'm sneaky, but I love her. But if I'm in it, I'm all the way in it. But if I see one go, hell no.
You went from all the way in it to all the way out.
No, I'm all the way in it, but I also feel like it's a whole privacy thing. Yeah. I feel like it's trust, and I feel like it's a privacy thing.
Right.
I feel like I've been through people's phones, but I won't do that shit now. Yeah. I'm not gonna do it now. Me because I respect your privacy, and this is like your diary. You got hella shit in your phone.
You might just write some shit about you in that motherfucker.
Yeah, like I've got notes that I got shit going on, but it's not about me dealing with other people or cheating. It's just. This is my private moment. Like, this is my private shit. I don't want you to be able to go in there and be like, oh, damn, we did this today. Like, no, mind your fucking business. If I didn't bring it to you, don't go through my shit.
What Kevin Hart say? Mind your motherfucking business, bitch. So you share locations?
In the beginning, I did share locations. But it was just, I don't like the fact that you can, if you call me, if I don't answer right away, you can check my location, see where I'm at. Like, oh, so you here. Like, I don't like that.
People think just because you got your phone and you don't respond, alright, cool. Like, I got some shit going on. Maybe I didn't want to talk at that exact moment to you. Okay.
And I hate for a person to call me more than once. Don't keep calling me. You text me and I didn't see it, then you call me, I don't answer, you keep calling. I see you call the first time. If I'm not going to answer the first time, I'm not going to answer the second time. I'm really not going to call you back now that you called me all this. Like, don't keep calling me.
I feel like your girl, like, you just really hurt my feelings when you said some shit like that. Like, you just so aggressive.
I'm not aggressive.
She said, listen, I seen you call my phone, like, now that you call me, I ain't going to call you back. Damn.
And I told her the same thing. Don't keep blowing my shit up. And I'm not saying it in a rude way. I'm just saying.
Even if Ash been straight, I feel like she's still crying like this.
When I was younger, dating guys, and they would all talk that shit, and I'd be like, well, what the fuck you want me to do?
Yo, I feel like she still be
like, all right, how old are you? And I'm going out playing basketball somewhere. I ain't got, it ain't no big.
How'd you meet your lady?
The new one.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Current one. Like, what? I might have missed that part of the show.
Well, she was actually my banker.
What?
She was like my banker. The bank that I go to, she was my banker. So I seen her and I.
She already knew your finances.
She knew my finances.
Hey.
She got good finances too, cause banking pays.
So
okay. Oh, she said she called me.
Oh no. So I seen her. It was like one of those things where I pulled up on her at the bank. And we started talking. And
you just pulled up on her? You don't even know she ordered?
No, I opened up my account a year before, then I just approached at the bank.
Oh, all right.
She's been watching her. She was
plotting. She was actually watching me.
You was plotting. Meanwhile, she already had her shit ready.
Yes,
What was how you get her? Like, what is
What was your pickup line? Because he always want to know a nigga pickup line.
The crazy thing.
Don't hit me with this. I ain't say no pickup line.
I don't have no pickup line. I never approached a girl to even ask her for a number. I swear. Listen,
so how do you normally get your girl? They normally approach you?
Yeah. And the crazy thing is I've dated one girl that actually that dated girls before me. Every girl that I've ever dated always.
So your first girlfriend was somebody that was straight?
Oh, yeah. You the ones we don't like.
Yeah.
She be taking
that one.
She be over there like,
said, I'm him. What she talking about?
Snatchies, nigga. Give me her.
Do you feel a type of way, or does it make you? I'm so glad you're here. Does it make you feel some type of way?
He's so giddy.
To say you turned a girl?
No, I ain't that big headed. No.
Well, you ain't that big headed, but would you rather, let's say, same girl, two people? Let's say it's two women, same exact everything. One's just straight and with it, and one's a lesbian and with it. Which one you gonna go after? Both pretty, same nine, same money, everything. What you gonna do?
That's hard.
It ain't hard.
I mean, they both on the same thing.
It's the vibe.
I would say, what's the difference?
She gonna date both of them until she realizes which one worth it.
Whichever one bringing more for me to the table.
Whichever bringing a table to the table, because Ash got tables, so
we got a table. We got the house. Just bring something. We got something going on.
She need to bring a table, Ash. We not. Shit, fuck that. We not doing all that.
So
y'all not taking advantage of my
cousin. Do you forgive a cheater?
No.
Bullshit ass.
No.
Bullshit ass.
One time is it?
Okay.
Let me tell you why. Let me just see this, because, and it's gonna sound extremely selfish. I know I'm selfish.
I think we all know that.
The shit that I do, I would never allow nobody to do.
Oh yeah, you definitely a nigga.
I would never allow nobody to do to me.
You definitely a nigga. I
got hurt one time and I vowed to myself I'd never let nobody play with me like that.
See.
That's a nigga.
You acting like a nigga now. We get hurt in the 8th grade. I ain't fucking with nobody.
No, I said that though.
Yes,
I got the best of both worlds. I got all the guy-ish shit in me, and then I'm still a female. I never let nobody play with me like that.
Alright, so you stand on that before I put you in this trick.
You won't be able to do this shit that I do.
Camera, zoom. You standing on this. Okay, cool.
Oh, he got, so in other words, he have a scenario.
Yeah, you know it.
Okay.
Let's say it's 2021. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you love your girl or not. I'm not going to put you in that bag. Okay, cool. You love your girl. It's 2021.
I love my women. Say, no, I'm just
It's 2021. And she say in 2026, yeah, babe. I mean, I know it's a new year. I just want to get this off my chest. I, might have sucked a dick down oxygen in 2021. Lie and tell me you leaving your girl.
I got a lot of pride.
Lie.
Let me just say, if anybody know me and I
when I just sucked the dick, she could have just cheated.
Just say she cheated. Now she got a pussy. Don't matter. She cheated.
Any way of cheating.
The way I think, I'm not gonna be able to get it out of my mind. I'm a thinker. I think all day long. So if something happen,
she gonna fuck somebody line up thinking about that girl cheating in 2021.
I'm still like, I know this bitch ain't coming on.
Like, yeah, what the fuck?
In my mind,
that was 5 years ago,
Ash. I
Ash.
don't give a fuck. I don't trust shit you said.
So you won't leave?
If I can't trust you, I don't need you around.
You're not gonna leave though.
Why wouldn't I?
You gonna leave over 5 years ago?
Why wouldn't I?
5 years ago, Ash.
Let me tell you. Let me give you this.
She just told you.
Bullshit.
My ex, the one that had the baby. We had a little situation, we had fun one night. There's a couple of us going on. She messed with one person, and I found out later on down the line. I couldn't trust her ever since then.
But was it a person y'all knew?
Yes.
It was a person
that she knew. No. It wasn't a person in the mix, but it was somebody that she used to deal with.
Okay.
I don't know this girl personally, but it was somebody she dealt with.
Okay.
So in my mind, I don't trust nothing you say. If I'm big on trust, and it sounds so crazy because
crazy as fuck.
I've cheated and all that stuff. But I got real bad trust issues. So my thing is, I don't believe nothing you say. You say something like,
after that one time, I was
like,
yeah.
Cool.
So you saying once a cheat for both of y'all? Or y'all saying once a cheater, always a cheater?
I ain't saying that.
I'm not saying once a cheater, always a cheater.
But she's not going to allow you, because she's not going to allow you to do it again. Because she already feel like you played with her.
Yeah,
so
she made me look crazy.
She's not going to allow you to have that access to her to be able to do it again. So whether or not that's your first and final time of doing it, she's not even going to give you access to herself to do it again or even think about doing it again.
Because
so
if we
now
stay
we cut
together,
ties.
in my mind, if we stay together, I'm not going to do nothing but dog you.
You keep it G. You want to keep it to yourself, ain't you?
What, dog?
Yeah, you want to.
I'm going to go hard. I'm going to come home 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
She said I'm going. I'm going all the way in with
I want
this.
you to know that my feelings are hurt. I don't care if it was 6, 10, I don't care how many years ago it was. My feelings hurt. Oh, you going to feel this shit. And I'm going to leave.
Okay. Y'all both women. Let's ask this question. Well, I didn't know her pronoun. Ashley, what's your pronoun?
I'm a woman. I'm a woman first and foremost. I don't care.
I don't care. Bitch is crazy.
I don't care.
You see, if you watch this, I haven't said he or she yet. I'm on
Ask the barber. Don't hurt that bitch. You gonna hurt your ass worse.
I'm a female person. I'm a female that like females. I don't walk
female
around
first.
I don't walk around my pants sagging. I don't be talking about suck my dick. I don't do all that. I respect men. I respect whoever it is, but I just like women.
Okay. My question
that
I got.
Gonna hurt your feelings. Harder than you gonna hurt hers.
Definitely trash.
Should friends tell their opinions in a relationship? Should your friend tell you how you should run your relationship?
No.
But you want to ask your friend. You want to talk to your friend.
Not anymore. At 31, I realized the shit that you put out there is what is projected to your partner.
Right.
So you may be hurt now and telling your friends the shit that y'all going through. They're gonna hold on to it and you gonna let it go and you gonna be fucking them that same night. So where I am now, no. I'm not even telling you. I'm not telling you shit.
Do you see how slippery of a slope that is, though? So who you want to talk to? You just gonna be hurt.
Honestly, I take it to God at this point. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I mean, taking it to God is one thing, but you want a motherfucker to talk back. Sorry, God. You want somebody to talk back to you. You want to have that.
If I needed that, I'm calling my therapist.
Okay. So
but like I said, at 31, like of course 20s and all that, I told my friends everything. I love that nigga, but I hate that nigga, and he get this, and I love him.
You say all that shit about somebody, you say all the negative shit to your friends about somebody, but then
family too.
Yeah, your family, all that. But then you want to bring them around. You want them to love them as much as you love them. They can't do that because you hurt my friend. I can't look at you like that. You just fucked my friend over, and you want us to be serious.
But see, that's kind of like what she was saying. In a relationship, y'all might some shit might be happening, and y'all get over it, and it's dead to the world. But your friends and family keep that. Right. So you bring them him or her around.
And that's because they love you and they care and they want the best for you. But it's like, as you want them to move on because you moved on, they can't. And it's like our expectations as human beings are not what we're portraying if we're doing so. Right. So at this point, I'm at a point where I'm just like, nah, I keep that shit to myself. Unless I'm truly done with you and that's something that I want to share, but for the most part, it's not something that I want to share.
Or if you got somebody that you just wholeheartedly know that's not going to judge and is going to give you a point of view from both sides, then there's no point.
So tell me why, because y'all won't be all political and shit. I'm the hype one. So tell me why.
Because it's life experiences.
Fuck all of that.
You still be for 30.
Fuck you. Let me say what I gotta say. So why is it that women have a problem with men that go and confide in their female friends?
Because the shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on.
So gay niggas don't fuck straight niggas every day? Be like, so you gonna tell my homeboys?
Yeah. You better tell Omar and them.
Why?
Why you going to Bone Pusha to tell her what?
Because there's
you
get a certain emotional response from a woman than a man.
Pause. All females are not genuine and being the middleman and saying, yo, you fucked up. Yo, why you said that to her? Why you do that to her? Not all females are there for that. And it's some females that be like, I don't want him. And deep down inside, there's some type of feeling there that the person really wants you. So as you're sitting there talking about your partner to them, one, she knows all your business. So if her and your girl get into it, that's ammo for her to fucking disrespect your girl. Whether you check her or not, it's already out there because you done told her.
Right.
Let a bitch be like,
so if
and you can't suck dick, bitch. That's why he cheating on you now. I want to fuck both y'all.
So if one of my niggas say that, it's cool.
Cause it's homeboys, you kind of expect
What?
that from a
What?
But you expect that from a homeboy. He don't want to suck your dick.
Yeah, I know.
But a girl,
I
like
respect it from my homeboy because if you my homeboy and you go and tell my girl some shit I just told you, we
You
ain't
crazy.
friends.
Yeah, you got kids. With the home, I give you that.
You're a clown.
With the girls,
That's
you might.
emotional shit
Yeah,
for
with the
a girl.
girls, you might be like, alright, that was a little foul. If it's your nigga, nah, you got did that.
Yeah, like, that's just funny. And then a lot of times, you be looking at them. I did see you eyeing my chick a little bit.
Everything started to come into play.
You try
Exactly.
you about to throw some shit out there like, yeah, you should leave this nigga.
The only niggas that do that is
niggas.
niggas that's plotting on your fucking life.
Yeah, they try to get your girl.
Ain't no nigga that don't want what you got.
Yeah.
Ain't doing no shit like that. But a nigga, you definitely gotta watch niggas like that. The niggas that stay back to help clean up after the call game and you taking everybody home.
Right.
You know, I help
Oh, no,
y'all.
I got your girl. Like,
Exactly. You know
like,
that's sis, bro.
She bent over.
You know that's sis.
You miss a spot. Go ahead. Let
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, you go, oh, you
You know,
bought out
I
there.
hate the way, and then they slide.
Get that
They slide in that shit. I hate the way he be treating you, yo. I'm seeing that shit like
Oh,
what?
that's how it
That
started.
nigga ain't right. Like you
Listen.
should really chill. That nigga ain't right.
Coming from a man that's definitely stolen some women,
You's a bitch.
there it comes. I ain't never. I'm gonna put this out there.
This
You my
nigga
nigga.
fucked his girl mother, so
Oh shit.
Listen.
yeah, you gotta watch the episode.
God.
I'm trying to say,
Listen.
don't if he say anything, believe this.
I'm
nigga.
never gonna cross my man's, and I hope that my man's
But
never
you
cross
fuck your
me.
girl mother?
First of all, I don't even like the energy.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna cross my man. Yo, niggas are way more loyal to their niggas than their bitches. Thank God. Damn.
All the time,
Fuck your girl mother. I never cross my man. Well, what the fuck?
She suck your dick.
It's like your dick every night. This nigga just want to ride with you to pick up some food real bad. Alright, my bad.
Listen, all I'm saying is,
I'm not joking.
I did. I was fucked up in that situation. I don't think she listened to the podcast. If she did, I'm sorry. I
don't think she know.
It was like that. It was like that.
She probably like that couldn't have been me.
Yeah. And we gonna keep it that way.
Fuck that
Meanwhile, her mother like, who podcast this?
Who controls the money when y'all in a relationship? Who controls the money?
Whoever more responsible.
What do you consider responsible?
Not me.
Like, no, I can't control the money. Financially, I can't control the money. I want to take my money home to my girl. Like, damn, I'm about to fuck myself up. But
She saw that shit immediately.
It's the J.
I want to take my money home. When I get married, I want to take my money home to my people's like, pay the bills. Just give me a couple dollars. I'm going back to work.
Right.
Do you live with your girl now?
Nah, I live by myself.
Alright, so let's say your
I
girl.
think I during the pandemic, but it was
Okay, so let's say you and your girl,
yeah,
you know what I
by
mean?
myself.
Y'all living together doing what y'all doing, is you want to take that same philosophy.
Yeah. If we was to move back together and everything go how, I guess the plan, I'm bringing my money home. And I want you,
All of it?
I work Tuesday through Saturday. I mean, we got separate accounts. I work Tuesday through Saturday. But my days are so long, I don't do nothing. So, I got my gas tank full.
But
I'm about to go with my homeboys and get something to eat, and I'm cool.
They said it's smart though in marriages to have 3 accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Your account, their account, and then the household account.
Let me tell you the single niggas this, because women try to put y'all in the trick bag.
There
Right?
you go.
So they don't tell you this, but yeah, you're supposed to have that, whether it be your wife, your girlfriend, or your flame.
No, it really should be your wife.
You gotta be a girlfriend
I just
for
don't
your
think
wife.
that
You gotta be a girlfriend for your
playing
wife.
house. I don't think that playing house shit. I don't think that
You can see
3
who's been hurt
account
before.
shit should really work.
It works, but this
Because with the whole household bank account, both parties' names are on there.
and this
And
is
if
where
y'all
the
not
setup
married,
is.
because for me, like marriage is important. Like marriage is
Supposed to be
serious.
sacred.
So I'm not running away from a marriage as quickly as I run away from a relationship.
Bullshit. Let me tell you about the
I
bank
said
account.
I'm not.
And I hear all that.
But with me being in a relationship, it's easy for me to pick up and just leave. You know what I'm saying? And now we got this fucking
Alright.
household bank account together and shit.
No.
Now I gotta cut you, bitch, and
No, you
get my
don't.
money out of there.
Let me tell you
That's
how
a
that-
Judge Madness episode.
I think for me and my people's
See, y'all have understanding.
We got a bank account where I don't want my name on it. I want to be able to give you separate money outside of the money I'm putting in my own
But
account.
she's a banker,
and we
so
build it
she's
together.
good.
Let me tell you how that's
She's-
some bullshit,
Here
because
we
no
go.
other man's going to tell you. Camera, Zoom. This is what I'm saying.
This bitch.
Do you know, men and or women, that with a joint account, especially if both your names are on it, or if it's not your name, you super fucked if your name not
She
on it.
walk like she thick.
Right, damn.
I ain't
Do you know that they can legally?
Somebody at our door.
Who the fuck is that? You about to get shot? Who that?
Oh, hello.
I love it when you call it big pop. Put your hands in the air if you a true player.
This nigga come here with pound cake and shit.
That old fat motherfucker.
He walked in with 2. He must got that PEBT.
Back to what I was saying. But Virgo just jumped in the frame. If anybody knows.
He walked in like he's ready to rob us.
But if y'all don't know, women and female, if y'all have a bank account,
they the same thing.
I
thought that.
Yeah, I had to catch it. I can't.
That they can legally take out all of the money and get the fuck up out of here.
There's nothing wrong with that. I don't.
You don't trip. Your money long.
No. I don't have no money. But my thing is, I don't see nothing wrong with that because if you washing my clothes, you cooking dinner for me when I get home. By the time I get home,
you trying to get some ass when you get home? Like,
oh no, I live by myself. But listen. My clothes washed. Right. My clothes. I'm trying to go to Ruth Christmas. No, my clothes is washed. You don't eat dinner until I get home. You deserve, if you going to take that, if I do some shit for you to fuck up, if I fucked up and you about to take that shit.
What if it's a mutual breakup though?
If it's a mutual breakup.
Like we both feel like it's not working and we
I feel like you did so much for me because I expect a lot in relationships. I expect you, I'm not going to say I'm lazy, but at the same time, I expect for my person to do certain shit that I know I don't feel like doing. Like, alright, damn, I'm tired. You gotta make sure I get up for work in the morning. You gotta make sure. I'm gonna make sure I put, my clothes is on, but I want you to wash my clothes. I want dinner to be cool. I want the house to be clean. If I'm paying the bills, I expect
you want that bring home the bacon partnership.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm bringing the bacon, so you should.
That's why I say I want a non-traditional, traditional lifestyle.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Because you got a man and woman. The man's supposed to take it out. I'm not no man, but I'm gonna be the most dominant one in our relationship. So if I'm bringing home the money, I want you to make sure everything else is done, and then.
Do you hear what I'm asking you, Ash?
Go ahead, say it one more time so I can answer you.
The
again.
question is, you and your woman got a joint bank account. It's $95,000 in that bitch. She just, first thing you notice, transaction alert, $95K, gone. Second message, I'm out of here, I'm leaving you. No response. I'm out of here. And you just like,
you said 3 accounts, right?
Right.
So if it's $95,000 in this one account, just imagine what I got in my own account. I'm not putting all of my money in this account. I'm not putting all of my money in this one account.
So don't put no money in there that you don't spend to lose.
Exactly.
Okay, I get with that.
Oh, it's the house account anyway, so that should be our finances. Like, but that's our finance account. Our breakdown of our finances is already wrote down, and that's the amount that we had to make sure we have in there monthly.
And she took it all.
Well, it's a monthly account.
I don't. The money that it's like you giving out money. This is like you loaning money. You're not gonna loan money that you really don't have or that you about to expect right back. So I'm putting money. If I put money in this one account every week, I'm not expecting honestly, I'm not really expecting to see it. I thought I was about to get dumped a couple times. I'm like, damn, I'm about to lose out a couple thousand.
I like how your money's so long. Ash break up different. When she leave, she expect to lose money.
Ash is broke. She owns her own shop. She gotta pay BG&E, water, building.
No, bills is high. I got no money. I got 3-year-old that likes everything. I don't have no money. I said, what you want for dinner? She want crabs and lobster. I don't got no money.
Just go to John.
You the best person to get the book. I ain't got no money, Judge.
None.
I ain't got no money. Look at my account, Judge. You ain't see $1 going in.
What 50 cents? That was all fake money in the picture. That shit was fake.
That was prop money.
I put that shit on Amazon. I don't got shit.
You got my face on that thing.
But I'm not expecting if I lose it, I'm just gonna lose out on it.
Well, I know you on a tight frame, so tell people.
Oh no, we cool now.
You cool?
That's good. Yeah.
Well, so hold on before we go any further, we gotta get into love, sex, and mention.
Stop. Look at me. Stop scrolling. Hold on. I mean, if you gonna be here, then you gotta be here, sir. So you just gonna be that motherfucking arm in the frame and don't nobody.
So Ashley, this is our co-host, Virgo.
How you doing?
He looks like Barber from the fifth floor. You get the video.
This is Ash the barber. She can cut you like that.
Oh no, her reputation precedes her, so I already ain't.
When your barber decide he don't want to answer the phone for little
Can
girl
we
shit.
get a mic,
Hit up
please?
Ash.
Yeah, I got you.
Hit up Ash. He got a good grain. He alright.
He don't got good grain. Look at his fucking hair, Ash.
He got.
If a fucking barber just told you I got a good grain,
I got
you don't know shit about hair.
She said she got you. She ain't say you got good
You got
grain.
nice grain.
Thank you.
You just trying to secure a fucking client. I see the business in you.
She don't need to secure shit.
Fuck up my money.
If you listen, she ain't gotta secure shit. It's hard to get an appointment with Ash. So if she told Kumar she got him, she got
Yeah,
him.
you might not be this month.
Listen,
Next month.
you know how many people cussed me out because I was leaving early today? I said, I got to go. I
Told
gotta
you,
go.
bro. It's real with Ash, man. What's next for Ash other than
Why you bullshit?
business
How you fucking up our show?
Oh.
What was you just about to do? What was
I
you?
was about to do
Yeah, what the fuck? Ash?
Love, Sex, and Magic before it got paused.
No, go ahead. Love, sex, and magic.
Magic.
So,
Ladies and gents, your husband or wife and your father are arguing, or mother. Your wife and Rhonda is arguing.
Damn.
I don't know your peoples, but your people,
No,
your
nobody know
wife
his people.
and your mother is arguing.
oh, my mom.
Your girl and your father is arguing. Your father, your mother
Okay.
say, no, your partner says, go to the car.
Okay.
Your parent says, stay right here.
Alright.
Sit your ass down. What's your next move?
First of all, I gotta understand
What's
what we
the
arguing
Yeah,
about.
what's the argument?
Alright, let's say
Because my father said some dumb
let's
shit.
say
Hey, I might not
Thanksgiving.
rap with my mama on that one.
Yeah, your mother crazy too. Let's say Thanksgiving.
Right.
Everybody's saucy a little bit because they're all parents saucy. I know y'all, both of y'all parents.
Mm-hmm.
And,
my father.
yes.
She hits the Hennessy.
And
Jose, what was that?
Jose Cuervo.
Oh, that
yes.
Jose Cuervo get you.
My father a little slow, but go ahead.
And like, let's say one of y'all parents say something a little disrespectful that y'all know that's just them. Like a don't pay no
Well, first
mind
of all, this
type
is
of
my
thing.
wife. Then my wife should already know.
No,
that's
but your
just that.
girl, you ain't even married.
Oh, it's just my girl?
Yeah.
Okay, so she a new shorty. Well, see, with
And we
me,
know how your mother get.
with me,
Goddamn bitch, you take me fucking back.
what I do whenever I introduce a woman to, first of all, going around me, I always get them to low down on who my people is.
Yeah, we great.
So I get them to low down now.
See if you still want to come around.
Yeah.
This way.
Now, if my mom is like, she got sauce, she got disrespectful, I'm gonna leave with my shorty. Now, here's where it get tricky. If my mom get disrespectful with you, you can't go back and get disrespectful with my mom.
Well, let's say it's getting there.
Before
And
you get
then Shorty say, let's go. But your mama say, Mother, you better sit your motherfucking ass down.
I love my mama, but
You just let it text her.
yeah, I mean, if both of them was wrong, I'm shooting with my leg. Fuck out of here, I'm gone.
What about you?
Me? I'm going with my shorty too. I'm gonna say that because I'm big on.
Even on your mother though?
Oh no, I'm
Take chop out the way. So
But
take
listen,
chop out.
But listen, if my
Say it's your
mother,
mother.
if my mother is wrong, and my thing is, I'm big on respect with a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna cuss you out in front of my peoples.
Right.
And I'm not gonna cuss my mother out in front. I mean, of course, I would never.
What?
I would never disrespect my mother.
What did she say?
I would never disrespect my mother. I don't play with my mother. I'm just like, yo, nah, I don't play with my mother. Big man, what's up? I don't play with my mother. But I'm not going to go back and forth with my mom in front of my peoples either because I feel like it's one of those things where like I'm gonna say this
If
to
they
you.
see that, but if they
Yeah.
see it, then it's like, why I got
I'm
room to
giving
disrespect?
right. I'm gonna give you room to disrespect my mother, and bitch, I'm not playing that. Like, and my mother not going to disrespect my people because my mother already know what's up with me. She know, if I bring you around my mother know I feel some type of way about you.
Okay.
That's a
So
fact.
she not gonna be like.
But if it happened, who you rolling with? Is you texting Big Nina from the car,
I'm like,
or is you hollering at Shorty from the house?
hey ma, I'm gonna call you tomorrow so we can work through this. But I'm about to go home, and we might have to make up a little bit differently at home, and then Big
I'm gonna
Nina,
get back. You always gonna be my mama. I'm gonna get back to you.
Yeah, I'm
There you
always gonna get. This might be just a quick little mind. You fucking up my shot. Call you right back.
What about you? Who you rolling with?
Put the mic to him, engine.
Engine number 9. Who DJing
I'm gonna
something?
wait for the mic.
Listen, I gotta find a new DJ. He busy now.
Well, we gonna hold that question
you
until our
know
engineer
DJ,
get it right over here.
Right?
Yeah.
Wait, I see, before we let him get into it, I see you got some tattoos. How many people you got tattooed on you?
She got 2 tattoo artists in her shop.
Oh, okay, bet. Would you get, how many ladies you got tattooed on you?
I've had 2.
Me too. They fucked us, didn't they? they got me
too.
too.
The dumbass tattoo. The first tattoo I got of the first girl, I just knew we was gonna make it.
How old were you?
18.
I was 17 when I got my shit.
It's my niece.
17.
I was 17.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm
sorry, bro.
But my first female tattoo was right here at the fucking
You thought you was
underwear
too
line. No. It's at the underwear line. So it's like you can't see it, but it's just like
I mean, if
where was
if
that?
you're down there,
you gonna see it
it's
then.
right here. But if you're down there, you be like, I'm not doing that bitch right here looking at me. And then I got my baby mama name. I mean, not name, but her birthday tattoo right here. But other than that, I told myself, if we ain't right, I ain't getting shit.
Yeah, I ain't getting nobody tattooed.
So, yeah, I fucked up. I definitely got that shit covered up with the quickness.
Hold on. Tell me, cause see, I fuck with you. Me and you boys and girls now. Hold on.
Yeah, we boys and
girls.
Yeah.
Tell me you got it over your pelvic bone, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, let me tell you how I know that shit sexy. I was married once, right?
Mary, how old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 31.
I'm old enough. So listen, I was married once.
He ain't 30.
I had got my.
youngest motherfucker in this.
He know who she was. My bitch. I got motherfuckers listening to the show. So listen, I got tattooed on my ribs, right? So one day
First of all, we real cousins. And I ain't never known niggas married to.
So she came like a week later and was like, "Oh, I'm just leaving a tattoo shop." I'm like, "Well, what you get?" She's like, "I just got a little something. I'll show you when I get there." Cool. When she showed me my name on top of that pelvis bone, I was like, "Ooh!"
Extra happy.
She tried to cover it up and it didn't work. I was excited.
Listen, I got my
You
shit
just still
covered
see
up.
the M and the C.
Yeah. I was like, them flowers don't cover shit, but
I got POME on my stomach now, big as shit at the bottom, just to cover that shit up. But it's like fighting through the bricks. Every time I look down, I see this bitch now, I'm like, damn,
Because you knew it was there though.
so damn dumb. Like, people like,
That was your first?
What's poem then? What's poem? I'm like, product of my environment.
right. I'm proud
That's
of
it.
my
I'm a product of my
As you
environment.
can see, I'm a product of my
So really, I do dumb shit.
And
I said, bunch of motherfuckers.
it happens, bro. You should see
Yeah.
the shit I got. It ain't no names, but it be dumb. Like, it just be fucking dumb as fuck.
I said, I got the birthday right here. I be looking like, damn, if I put RIP over top, it's going to be fucked up.
Bitch, you dead to me.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, that's
my best friend said she was gonna do that shit for her baby mother too.
okay.
She was alright, so
Yeah, I was thinking about, I say, yeah, I'm gonna do the whole. Then I'm like, no, I'm just getting my whole hand covered up. So I was just
fuck it.
Just fuck
And
that
you got
shit.
my man Malcolm on that thing.
No, baby, it's birthday Friday. That's my little cousin. It's my heart.
Yes.
Rest
I
in
worked
peace,
that man at
Long
Amazon
live
for he left.
Belly.
Yo, that was my man.
Yeah,
yo.
man. Long live Belly, man. He definitely missed like real hard. Birthday coming. It's birthday Friday. So we gonna turn it up extra hard this weekend.
Yeah, we're going to the ball.
You know we do. We drink every day anyway, but on Friday nights at the barbershop, we be extra lit. On Friday night, but it's birthday Friday, so we definitely gonna be extra.
Just to go.
Yeah,
We going up.
definitely.
What's some of your proudest in your, what's some of your highs and your lows being in your field?
The crazy thing is, the low is I don't have time for a lot of shit. Like I be wanting to go outside with my friends, like a little kid. You want to go outside and play with your friends. But you don't have all that shit because you really don't have time to come outside. Like I don't enjoy my Saturdays. I be trying to come. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be up at 2 o'clock on Saturday.
Yeah, okay. It's
That shit, you be 8 o'clock and then like, my
Bro.
bad, I can't come outside.
Bro, listen.
I can't come outside to play today.
The industry you are in.
I be looking for shit to not to say, hey, look,
Like,
look, the baby just threw up.
yeah, like
I can't make it.
I can't make it out. Like this shit,
Like,
shit is real over here.
I
Like,
can't do it.
the highs is it's like you make money every day, so you cool. You always got money in your pocket, but that could be a bad thing too.
What would you say to new entrepreneurs? Is it if it's because you've been in the game since 17, you're 31 now.
Yeah.
What
Since 15.
15 and
She
then,
said,
like
"Get my
you
shit
said-
together."
Yeah,
Yeah,
shit.
get my couple years.
But like you said, you know, you've had to learn over the years yourself. So what would you give to new entrepreneurs? New business owners, new entrepreneurs, new barbers.
The discipline is crazy. you have to be extremely disciplined. And as I'm still learning now, I'm still learning, discipline in certain things. You have to be stern with a lot of things, be direct with a lot of things, be disciplined. Like, that shit it's gonna take you so many different ways. Like, if you're not really direct and stern with your stuff, people gonna play with you as if you're a pushover. And I'm real nice to people. I don't disrespect people. I don't play a lot of shit. But I'm also like, sort of kind of like, alright, it's cool, don't worry about it. But I'm telling people now, you can't do that shit when you barbering. Like, this is what it is, and you either gonna deal with it or you not.
So you can't get a number one in attempt at the thing.
Huh?
Yeah,
boy, you used to be like, let me get a number 5.
Yeah, let me get this. Like, no, just tell me exactly what you want. 9 times out of 10, I can figure out what the person's saying. Yeah. But a lot of times, they don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Like, you can bullshit somebody like, damn, you get this, let me.
Yeah, you know when you bullshitted your barber, that's how you in here looking crazy right now?
No, actually, it's not on my barber.
Ooh, that's wrong.
My brother-in-law.
Okay, I just slid some in there.
Ish, you on?
Yeah, I said, God, leave.
Straight, just,
Would you like to drink?
Well, I ain't gonna tell y'all how this nigga FaceTimed me the other day, and he had to turn his motherfucking head so I saw
yeah, you talking about what I just did?
I was like, nigga, I don't need just side profile.
Yeah,
He's light skinned. He's light skinned.
I had to show somebody what I had going on.
He got the eyebrows.
This nigga must have just been out the fucking chair, because he was like, yeah.
Oh, we ain't done this in a while.
Yeah.
We ain't done this in a while. Before we get you out of here, we got a segment called fucking hotels, hold down, whatever. It's a hole somewhere. So listen.
I feel like Ashton told us about the whole damn.
No, she didn't.
Okay.
Ash, this segment is called hold down.
It's funny how when Virgo comes, you make the room sexy. Like Ash didn't.
What the yeah?
Like she didn't deserve it. Like she didn't deserve it.
I definitely deserve the purple lights.
What was
Jeez.
a whole story that you have that went wrong because of you?
I don't really have one. All my whole stories went extremely good.
You ain't got one that went left.
Hell no, my shit was good. It's like, so
Ash said, "Fuck that, I'm not putting that out there."
my shit is always cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, no, I had this one whole story. I'm definitely not saying no names or places.
I mean,
Please don't.
I don't want to get nobody in trouble. But I had one of
We're
these.
not going to judge Mathis.
Yeah. I had one of these whole stories. It's so funny. It's so nasty, but it's so funny. So my aunt was
we heard
bartending.
somebody getting shitted on. So ain't
Oh yeah, no, it ain't that bad.
Oh damn! Shout out to DJ Gully for his best.
Well, I said that was all y'all.
So I was at the bar. I was beefing with this chick I was dealing with, and I'm talking about beefing heavy. Like, I ain't going back. And I was like, fuck that shit. I'm just gonna stay something. So there's another girl at the end of the bar. I knew who she was, but I didn't know her. You know what I'm saying?
You don't need that brother to let it go.
So
You're all his. Cause like, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm peeking over at the screen and shit. Like, what's going on over there?
So we at the bar. My aunt just sending out shots. I'm like, shout out to my aunt Nikki Buttercup, 64.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah. So she's sending out shots back and forth. I'm furred by the end of the night. So I'm like, my other cousin, he like, yo, if you want to, you can use my house. I see you picking up the little chick. You can use my house. I'm like, alright, cool.
Oh my Lord.
We driving down there. I got my little book bag in the trunk. We about to go get shit.
She got the overnight
I
bag.
got all that shit. So
Okay,
then
bitch.
we listen. Fuck her. I ain't going in the house. We in the house. My cousin like, yo, y'all can have my baby. I'm like, no, we gonna sit down here watching movies.
It's good.
They watch no
Netflix
fucking
and chill.
movie.
No, watch
It's
it.
always Boys in the Hood, baby boy that's
I don't
in these
remember that
hours.
shit. We lay there.
She was drunk.
And she had the biggest titties I've ever seen in my life. So I'm laying on her chest like sleep. So she started kissing me, and she must have smoked Black and Mild or something.
Oh hell.
As soon as she started kissing me, I ran up the stairs, started throwing up. I'm throwing up real bad. Come back downstairs, brush my teeth like shit happened. Kiss me again. I'm like,
I'm pregnant.
I said, run downstairs, like throwing up. Go back downstairs. We had the best time, and I'm like, can you give me 1 second? I'm back upstairs throwing up. She's still kissing me all in the
Every
mouth.
time she kiss you.
Every time she kissed me.
You throwing up in the
Throwing
back of
up.
mouth.
Oh my gosh. Next thing I
Tobacco
know,
bitch.
I had the
Tobacco bitch is the
The
episode.
title of the episode.
Tobacco
next thing I
bitch.
know, the fucking recliner on one side of the room, the chairs all fucked up. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Her girlfriend calling her. She go home in my shorts. I got her glasses and shoes. I'm like, damn, this is a cool night, but shit was really fucked up. Like, I don't even remember exactly what happened. I just know she made me throw up every time because I was so drunk and the tobacco smell was so bad. It was just like, damn.
And you not a smoker.
You just made me realize I ain't never getting no pussy when I was smoking Black and Miles.
No, that shit stinks.
See, y'all not about to disrespect Black and Miles. Now, Black and Miles might leave a nasty taste in your mouth, but they do smell good.
But nobody's disrespecting just the fact that I feel like as tobacco smokers, y'all don't realize that scent is not good to people who don't smoke.
Yeah.
So sucking your dick and swallowing your kids, kissing you in the mouth, and you ain't gulping or nothing.
I feel like
that
you
shit
did all
nasty.
that at one time, though.
You can't kiss somebody in the mouth and swallow the kids at the same time.
I feel like
no
you did
possible
all.
way you can do
You
that.
you said everything you did.
I'm just saying. But
We know you like niggas that smoke Newports first and foremost.
Wow.
it's a
I can agree with what she's saying.
Sucking dick.
But I mean, what I'm saying is if you're gonna smoke, keep some fucking mouthwash in your bag.
No, I can know with what she's saying.
If you a nigga, keep some mouthwash in your car. If you smoke that shit.
Because I never noticed how strong it was to other people, but because it never smelled that way to me.
Right.
I mean, it just smelled like a regular motherfucking day. But other people, like if I got in somebody's car, like, bro, you gotta step outside and air out for a minute before you get back in this motherfucker, because that shit kind of strong.
That's just like a motherfucker that think that just because you smoke outside, you get right back in the car. Bitch, I still
smell you. Like, what the fuck?
You blew that little last bit of smoke out the window. Bitch, I smell it in the car. Like, that shit don't work. Like, I smell it.
Try rolling with over
Right,
one
I
time.
smell it.
I ain't gonna lie. Every time I pull up to a girl at the light and she's smoking, I'm like, man, you nasty.
Yeah,
bitch.
you dirty.
I can't help it. It's like,
Make you think about the old guy on the block who used to fix the bikes and the cigarette be hanging off the side.
That shit don't never move.
Alright, come on. I got my first kiss for you. About 30 minutes. Just bring me back another pack of Newports and I got you. It'll be ready by the time you get back.
There you go.
Well, listen.
Oh, but I didn't get to my my story.
Nigga, you
my
just
answer.
got here.
My answer to the question that
The whole story.
no, not the whole story. The one he was talking about who you gonna go with, your mother, your
me.
Lady, no motherfucker, ain't you, girl?
So
look like a Popeye chicken sandwich.
Somebody said that at the shop today. It was like, she got breast thighs today. Like, Popeye's in here. I was like, shut the fuck up.
Let this man get his story off.
All right, go ahead. The nigga, he was off for this part.
No, I was here when that question was asked.
This episode, you were off. Nigga, you should have said over there.
Listen.
And said it's fine.
Because my
Capricorn in her.
my mother is deceased.
Like,
if you don't let this nigga talk.
Because my mother is deceased and I would have to use my stepmother, I probably would have to go with my wife, my woman. And just like
the safe bet is
so
always
what if your mother wasn't though? Deceased, like, so you still won't go with it?
Yeah, first of all, now.
Alright, so don't be trying to like change it like if it was my
Yeah,
I'm going over my current situation. How I'm
But let's say you on your current situation, would you still choose your current situation over your situation?
If your mother was still alive,
would you still?
If my mother was still living, I probably still would use. I would still go with my wife. I probably still would.
That's always the best bet, my guy.
Because of the fact that my mother is my mother. Like I'm
your
son. You ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. We'll talk about this shit later.
Mm-hmm.
My wife, she probably leave me.
Man, fuck that bitch. If you gonna leave over argument, she ain't.
No, because
she ain't fucking work.
That was the Jack that came out. That it wasn't even no.
That was the Capricorn in it.
She said, man, fuck that bitch. It was a strong CH in it too. God damn.
That's me.
That was the Capricorn.
Yeah, that's probably a little aggressive to say she leaving, but I probably still would go with my wife just because it's simple.
No, like that's gonna be in the back of your mind whether or not she leave you or not. It's always gonna be in the back of your mind like, damn, if I don't go and fix this, that they can leave me. So I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just scared as shit to leave Big Greg.
I would say because Shady.
You met my phone like that. That motherfucker.
He ain't playing.
He the type so you won't motherfucking leave.
He would. That is him. That is your uncle.
Yeah, that's
I honestly would have to say, go to the car real fast. Let me talk to my father, but I'll be at the car in a minute. Yeah. I would have to do that. I would have to smooth it over with my dad to get my father to be at a clear spot for me to have that conversation tomorrow. But I can't just be like, my father feelings really be hurt. Like, so I can't have him feeling like I chose the significant other.
The way he be liking our Instagram posts, I know he loves his baby.
She is gone. She is gone.
Like when most of the time.
Listen, my father's finally on a track where he is enjoying me stepping out of the box. My father hates me stepping out of the box. He think everybody should be in one accord. Yeah. But I'm the child who's always took my own path to do something else. Whether it was the right thing or the wrong thing. Shit almost got locked up. Right, so my father, for the first time, is proud of me taking my own way. Mm-hmm. And it took a minute to get there. So yes, he's going like all out shit because he's happy.
Like when I tell you, it be like let's say we make like 15, 20 posts a week. He might not see none of them motherfuckers when we first post. But when he do, he like every single one.
That's right, Gabe.
He was like, did you go get the cupcakes? I said, I ain't going downstairs yet. Every time I miss the shit because I be getting home.
Hey y'all, I bring y'all something to get shot though. No real shit. I'm big on networking. Yeah, I've had my business for 4 years, so and this is my first actual storefront. So I'm big on networking. I've always felt like it's the people, places, and the things that matter, and the connections that you make, like you said earlier, can take you higher than what you've ever thought that they can take you. So most of the people that I brought onto the show is people that I've connected with from my own personal businesses. So, man, listen, everything is a gem that you dropped today, shorty. I appreciate it. And I've been trying to get Ash here for a minute. And then scheduling.
She been trying to get Ash for at least since we was in the old
what about the Barber girl? I gotta hit her up, y'all. She's busy.
Listen, I come back whenever. I don't do it. I come back and tell some shit.
Listen, it's always about me.
With the networking thing, because your name you ain't got to physically be in the room for your name to be there. As long as your name in the room.
So, but that's God's work though too. Yeah. God is definitely gonna have you, if you've been going in the right direction, God is definitely gonna have your name in rooms that you never even stepped foot in. Yeah. Cilantro has 7 locations now. And every time maintenance comes, they tell me about somebody else in another Cilantro building. Like, oh, I heard about Cupcake, yo, we gotta go down there. In your apartment building, there is a financing office in here. My name came up in their meeting, their quarterly meeting, and only had 2 customers from them.
Oh, that's what's up.
So, you know, I may not see it now, but I know I'm about to come. Listen, I'm being patient. And this retrograde ain't shit. Fuck you. I can't wait for you to be over, bitch.
It's coming.
That retrograde had you all depressed and shit.
You feel like, damn, is this really about to happen?
Life sucks. I just want to fucking call me, Lord. Just come get me. But Ash, what is next for Ash? So tell us again about the barbecue for the 4th of July.
So the 4th of July cookout was our 2nd annual cookout for the barbershop. Of course, do not bring your kids to the barbershop.
It's gonna be weed.
It's gonna be weed. It's gonna be liquor, and I don't want that around the kids. I don't want to influence the kids in that type of way. But the adults gotta have some fun. Fuck the goddamn kids.
Fuck the kids. I be kidding.
Woodlawn Memorial Park is going to start at 4:00. It's the new Legacy Barbershop. We actually call ourselves Living Legends because we building legacies for our kids. Like we doing that shit while we here now. Like just had that shit going on now. Like I said, it's our 2nd annual cookout. We're introducing Exclusive Flower, which is a new marijuana strain that we're trying to create. I mean, that we're creating.
Introducing it like you can get it.
We will have it. Hopefully we'll have everything done by July 4th. We're also planning a pool party for the actual launch of Exclusive Flower, but we're introducing it while we had the cookout.
Okay.
New Legacy is on 2109.5 Gwinnett Avenue.
Across from the Royal Farms.
No, we're around the corner from Royal Farms. Okay. So we up the street from Monahan's, which is the little Irish pub.
Yes.
Right on Gwinnett in Windsor Mill. So come check us out.
Yeah.
3 barbers, 2 tattoo artists, and we have a clothing line. San Lori is definitely doing really, really good now. We just started almost a year.
She's gonna be here.
So just
I don't know whoever St. Lori is. Come on, St. Lori.
San Lori. is.
You definitely gotta come back and bring the team.
Yeah, I gotta bring
the tattoo artists, the barbers.
I gotta bring the whole team with us. My one of my barbers was like, damn, you should have let me come there and be your bodyguard. Like,
no, seriously, we're always willing.
Yeah,
to
but whenever y'all ready, it's 3 barbers in there. I want to bring my brother here. That's who has the same clothing line. So whenever, just let me know, we can bring.
I noticed one thing about you when I seen you.
What's that?
With your motherfucking shirt.
ATB.
That's her. Ash the Barber.
Ash the Barber. I'm definitely getting this brand out.
Please. Get the hats.
Yeah, I got
all that.
Listen, I got the hoodies on the way. I got a lot of merch coming in. My niece actually told me about the merch, so I don't know too much. I'm just.
You know, this your little salt.
Can I get a? I got it tatted over there. I'm saying, shout out to Tattoos by Kels. He put it on there.
That's tough as shit.
So.
That shit clean.
Yeah, we doing a little. We trying to do a little bit of a lot. So we doing good.
Whoa.
So yeah, we got a lot going on. We just trying to keep some businesses rolling, trying to think of other stuff to do. So we doing good. Then I got my cousin and my sister. They starting. It's called Blissful Sweets. They trying to do blissful treats.
Hustle, don't stop.
Yeah,
and keep going.
Blissful treats sound like something that I had.
You got infused
to the sky.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got the infused treats. You got all this stuff.
They got social media already?
They just started.
I swear I feel like I've seen that.
They literally just started maybe like 5 days ago.
Let me know.
I might have come across it. I'm on the explore days all the time.
Oh yeah. We just everything. We just trying to get everything done. So we got exclusive flowers, New Legacy, ATB, Blissful Sweets, San Laura. We got everything going on. So
yeah, everybody eating.
Everybody eat. It ain't one person bigger than the team. We all one team.
One band, one sound.
One band, one sound. Nobody bigger than the team.
Well, Ash, again, we thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule.
Mm-hmm.
I thank y'all for having me. I definitely, of course, I love my class. Don't get it fucked up, but I would definitely rather
don't get
not
it fucked up.
I would rather not be in the barbershop when it's nice when it's 80.
Listen, we appreciate it. But we gotta close out, guys. Now it's time to say goodbye.
No, what was it? So long, farewell to you, my. Okay, all right.
Okay.
So one didn't have. First of all, you didn't have cable. You don't even know where that was from. Where that's from? Where's from?
Nigga,
you already had cable.
I don't know. He said back in the day. You know what?
I can't remember, but I know I heard
it. Has been another motherfucking episode of Vibes Public. Pause.
Oh, what?
We got something coming
up. Boom. So listen, we got a lit and live show with Poppy Juice, Chillin' with Juice podcast.
That's
we got.
How you do a commercial?
You know what? Fuck it then. Go ahead.
Shit. Hey guys.
Cause she on TikTok every day doing this shit here, bob back with a cupcake and shit.
I told you.
Pause, bitch, cause my commercials got me bitches from out of state to come in town.
I'm just saying.
So don't fucking talk about my motherfucking content.
She'll always be a fitno baby to us.
Fuck y'all. So anywho, motherfuckers. Hey, what are you doing on July 16th? Nothing. It's a Friday. Come on through the Vibes Podcast and Chillin' with Juice Lit and Live Podcast Show. It'll be the first annual. We'll be the first to ever do it. Come on through. We got entertainment from Dave Butler, the comedian, and Woo Woo, the comedian. We got music, giveaways, and tickets are on sale now at Eventbrite. So, look up Vibes Podcast and Chillin' with Juice Lit and Live Podcast Show. July 16th. Well, we want to see you there. It is another episode of Vibes Podcast, and it's just like...
First of all, let's just stop. Hold on, Ash. She tried to be disrespectful. I'm the motherfucker who started that.
Did you trademark it though?
We got it from you, motherfucker.
Oh, guys.
Is that not the sign off?
Okay, let this nigga sign out. Go ahead.
And it's been another episode of the Vibes Podcast, and it's just like
that. Oh, that nigga was singing. He in a choir and shit.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.